What's up, Blade fam? Today I'm going to show you how to upgrade your USD Aeon skate. So let's talk about some of the upgrades that we're going to be doing. Before we get into that, if you're new to this channel, welcome. This channel is based around aggressive inline skating, but I'm also venturing out in all forms of inline skating. So if you're into rollerblading or inline skating, consider subscribing. Okay, so one of the first upgrades that we're going to be doing is we're going to be replacing all of the screws and bolts that come on the USD Aeon stock. Now, why would you want to do that? I've been rollerblading for about 20 years, and I'll tell you one of the most frustrating things that I've ever had to deal with skates are the stripping out of your axles or your frame bolts or your cuff bolts. And when you get a stripped bolt, it really just becomes a headache. So these new screws that are from fruittechhardware.com, so it replaces your Allen head bolts with a Torx screw, or your Allen head cuff bolts and axle bolts with Torx. You know, these Allens are more prone to strip out and just become a circle, so I think it's a great upgrade. I've personally been riding them on my USD Aeon Eislers, and I love them. The other thing that this kit supplies for is they'll replace the Phillips 90-degree buckle screws as well, and replace your buckle and strap screws as well. The next thing that we're going to be doing is adding the Sliqxuk UK slider plates on them. Now, I've been skating them for, probably about 3 months now, and I absolutely love them. I love them so much that I hit up Elliot and had him send out Bathing Blades a set to try as well. And last but not least, we're going to be replacing the stock footbeds with some of these Remind insoles. All of these products can be found over at Oak City Skate Shop, my personal favorite skate shop. Let Long know that Acosta Blades sent you his way. Alright, so let's get these screws in. Out with the old, in with the new. Another great thing that comes with these FruitTech hardware kits is Loctite. If you're new to aggressive inline skating or any form of inline skating, this right here will be your best friend. What it does is it applies a little sticky residue on the screw so it locks in just tight enough so it doesn't get loose while you're out skating. Believe me, it makes a big difference. If you're not somebody that likes to hear clickety-clack while you're skating, check these out. Or stop skating anti-rocker. So I applied a little bit of Loctite on each screw, place it into the axle, there we go. If you skate USD Aeons and you love this skate, leave a thumbs up below. A quick thing I did want to mention, this upgrade as far as the screws going into the axles is only going to work on the new 2021 USD Aeons. Anything prior to that will have this type of axle bolt system. This is from my Eislers, but it's also on the basics. Any skate really from 2020 typically has this setup. The 2021s, they switched over to this design. So if you have a new 2021 USD Aeon Basic, you'll be able to utilize this. The kit still does come with some of the upgrades for your cuff bolts and your buckle and strap screws and your 90-degree screws. This is the upgraded stainless Torx. You can see how this design is really prone to being stripped out. That's probably one of the things I've dealt with the most when it came to these types of screws versus, I guess, trying these out. Also, check out Blading on the Brain, Kenneth Scott's Getting Juicy with FruitTech Hardware's YouTube video. In that video, he goes and demos out this hardware. Check him out. Okay, upgrade number 2, Sliqxuk UK sliders. For a full review on these slick sliders, check out my video, How to Make Your Aeons Last Longer. I go out and test these at my local skate park and give you a full review in that video. So the slick sliders already come with some little Allen screws and receivers. Jonathan was really cool and he sent me out some titanium upgrades as well for that, so we're gonna give those a go. Honestly, I've been skating the stock sliders, screws, and I haven't had any issues with them, but this is a nice upgrade. Okay, last on the list is gonna be these footbeds. Now the ones that come stock in these liners are pretty thin. And there's a time and place for that. If you're downsizing, you really don't want to have a thick and juicy footbed because it's going to make your skate tighter. So I have had skate setups where I've needed a really thin footbed like this and it worked well. I think I made a mistake. So I might have ordered the wrong footbed for Babe's skate. Darn, it's not going to work. So I guess we're not going to be doing this one. I think I'm gonna have to try these out. Okay, so this is the before skate. Again, still a very awesome skate. These upgrades are just making something that I feel is a remarkable skate just even better. The Soul sliders really do make a difference. If you're somebody that struggles with like a community of skateboarders that hate on you because you're waxing too much, I can relate. You might want to try these slick sliders because I don't wax as much. It's kind of nice showing up to a park and knowing I'm not going to catch right off the back and stick. Okay, so before, after. Really nice, you know. I'm somebody that likes these little stainless steel upgrade, the way it looks. I know Babe and Blades can't wait. She just recently took an ankle injury and you know, it's been really difficult because she's got these beautiful skates just calling her out and she can't skate. So hopefully these upgrades will at least make her smile and maybe motivate her to heal faster. I don't know. She's going through the process, guys. Can't wait to get my babe back out and skating with me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a little different for me, being honest. You know, I like being out and skating. I'm not really a tech hardware guy on camera. I love the tech, I love the hardware, I love doing these things. I don't like being filmed while doing these things. So I hope you bared with me and enjoyed the video. It was an interesting one. Thanks for watching. Until next time, you guys, get out and blade. Aloha.